Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today and welcome to the home of all things FIFA career mode. If you are new to my channel and you do enjoy this video, it makes perfect sense to hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back and thanks for your continued support. And if you want daily FIFA career gems content or you just want to get in touch, then why not head over to either my Twitter or Instagram. So today's video is a tip that I use very regularly when signing high potential young players in FIFA 21 career mode, and it works very similar to the potential loan glitch. But just a quick reminder that players showing great potential have a potential between 80 and 85, exciting prospect potential between 86 and 90, and potential to be special is 91 plus. So firstly, I've highlighted some exciting prospects, and to start with we have Christos Tizolis from PIOK, and his potential has recently been upgraded to 87. We also have my favourite player from FIFA 20, Adam Plošek from Sparta Prague, also with a potential of 87, Ryan Gravenberch from Ajax, potential of 88, and finally Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen, also with a potential of 88. So once you've got all your players in your transfer hub, you sign the players as you would normally. However, this next part is really important. Instead of negotiating the contract manually, you will need to delegate and put a slight increase on the don't go higher than offer to make sure that delegation is accepted. So once you have completed the delegation for all of your players, you will need to wait a few days for an email from the assistant manager to say those delegations have been accepted. Thankfully, all my exciting prospect delegations have been successful. At this point, you will need to save your game. And this part again is important. You will need now to focus on one player rather than accepting every player straight away. So once you have accepted your first player, go into your squad hub to make sure your player has had their potential upgraded, just like Tizolis has, from exciting prospect up to potential to be special. And if your player doesn't receive a potential upgrade, it is at that point where you can reload the save from previously. But once you are happy your player has had a potential upgrade, it's time to save your game again. And then you need to return to your transfer hub and accept the next player. And we'll repeat the process again. Make sure your player has had a potential upgrade. If not, just reload the save from previously and keep trying until your player goes up from exciting prospect to has potential to be special. And then it's time to repeat the process yet again of going back into the transfer hub, accepting your next player, going into the squad hub and make sure he's had a potential upgrade. So that is 3 successful potential upgrades, 1 left to go, and it's time to repeat the process for the final time. Going back into the transfer hub, accepting your final player, then going back into the squad hub to make sure your player has had that potential upgrade. And if he hasn't had the potential upgrade, you just reload the save from previously and keep accepting that player until you do get that potential upgrade from exciting prospect to potential to be special. So we'll just run through the main points again, this time using players that are showing great potential in an attempt to get them up to an exciting prospect. And we start off with Matias Arzao from River Plate in Uruguay, potential of 85. Bekir Omaragic from Zurich, potential of 83. Real face right wing back from Brighton, Tariq Lamptey, potential of 84. And finally Alexander Bernabei from Lanús in Argentina, potential of 83. So you stick all those players into your transfer hub and sign them as you would normally. But when it comes to contract negotiations, instead of doing that manually, you will need to delegate. Once you've completed all the delegations, you will need to wait a few days for the email to come back from your assistant manager to say all the delegations have been successful. And at this point, it is very important that you save your game. It's also very important that you only focus on one player from this point and you accept your first player. Once you've accepted him, it's time to go into your squad hub to make sure he has had a potential upgrade. If he hasn't, you just reload the save from previously and try again until showing great potential becomes exciting prospect. And once you've had a successful potential upgrade, again at this point, it is time to save your game. And then you just continue to repeat this same process for as many players that you have in your transfer hub. So that's Alexander Bernabei up from showing great potential to an exciting prospect. Likewise for the right wing back with a real face, Tariq Lamptey. Remembering to save your game after every successful potential upgrade. And finally the young Uruguay striker Matias Arzao, potential upgraded from showing great potential to an exciting prospect. So if you use high potential wonder kids in your career mode, this is definitely a tip worth considering, even if you just want to use it so your players do not receive a potential downgrade. So that does conclude today's video. All that remains to say is thank you so much for watching. Please remember to tune into my channel next time, but for today, it's FCG out.